Devil. The Nine of Swords. I was just about to say somebody is overthinking some type of betrayal, some type of, they're obsessively pondering or reflecting on maybe a new beginning after a rough ending. Or maybe this person is in need of some type of emotional support or prayer. Even with the Ten of Swords, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords. This person could be in need of some type of prayer. Yeah, it's because they resisting change. They're resisting, yeah, the Four of Cups. They're sunk. This person is sunken in sorrow, in grief, in depression. This person is depressed because they don't want to make no changes. In a very dark place. I knew that this black screen was significant. I've been trying so hard to get the camera to stream right. It has not been one to come on ever since I've been trying to show my face. They like, it's dark right now. The Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So somebody could be sinking in their addictions. Yeah, somebody going through a major tower. A major tower. I'm sorry. What's this Nine of Swords? The Queen of Cups. So maybe, ooh, the King of Cups on the top of the deck. So you can feel this King of Cups. Maybe this person, you can feel that this person is needing your love. Like maybe you stay up at night. I feel like that's because this person, somebody could be ciphering your energy as well. Trying to stop your growth, stunt your growth, so that maybe somebody could look at you different, or you could just be on somebody's mind heavy, especially at night. What's this Queen of Cups? Whoa, this card low-key just flew at me. Yeah, the Two of Wands in reverse. So somebody could feel like they didn't choose you, or they made the wrong choice. We got the Ten of Cups when it came to who they decided to have a family with. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Cups. It fell all the way over here on the Ten of Swords. So this person was resistant to change. They didn't want to go through this maturity. They didn't want to go through this maturity. So they treated you poorly. And now it's kind of like they're going through karma for it. Damn. And they want to talk to you, but they can't find the right words to say. So they kind of stuck in their own depression. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Hierophant. Maybe this person feel lonely in their community, in their environment, or around whatever family, friends, or their social group. In a marriage, they could feel like somebody is ciphering all their energy. They could be trying to call onto their spirit team, their angels, or their ancestors for help. With the Hierophant here, or this could be somebody that's seeking counsel or some type of mentorship. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit could be telling this person that time is running out. Tower, Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. They're saying persevere through this situation. Things are happening fast. The Knight of Cups, so maybe when this person come back from traveling, they want to bring you an offer, or maybe this person don't want to be at a distance any longer. They want to open up. They want to open up the gate to their heart, express their emotions. Yeah. The Ace of Wands, they want a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. Taking on the challenge or feeling the spark. Maybe they feel like it was fated for you to come in and touch their heart with the Ace of Swords on the top of the deck. Hello, get in here. We got the Magician here. So it's almost like, wow, this person is feeling like after a long time of manifesting and really hoping for somebody like you showed up like magic out of nowhere. You showed up like magic, and I feel like this person is like overly grateful. If that's even an expression, whatever. I feel like they are just so blessed. They feel so blessed. But the Seven of Cups here, I feel like it's a little cloudy right now. This person been silent. They're going to be bursting through the scenes here soon. They're going to be bursting through the scenes here soon. With the Page of Pentacles. With a small offer. Maybe just the start. Laying the groundwork. Taking a first step. Wow, I wish them the best. Let me see if the camera come on this time. Oh, yeah. But I look weird. Can't really see me. We got the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like there could be somebody that's ready to take action toward their future. Or maybe they laying the groundwork for their future. Or this person is thinking logically or realistic when it comes to their future. Making some type of decision for their future to get on their path. Or maybe they've been waiting on something, some type of information. We got the Five of Swords, but they could be self-sabotaging. about an emotional offer that they want to bring towards somebody. Maybe they've been trying to wait for the perfect moment, or they've been waiting. It's the Five of Swords. Okay, the High Priestess. So maybe this person is not listening or surrendering to their higher self or their intuition with the Nine of Wands. Maybe perseverance. Something about them persevering. We got the Ace of Swords with the Lovers. Yeah. Persevering through this situation so that you can move this love connection forward. You kind of stuck contemplating if it's what you want to do, or this person could be stuck contemplating like if it's real. What's the King of Swords? Oh. So they, oh, Eight of Swords. So this King of Swords been overthinking. They've been in their head just worried about the worst or thinking about the worst. Like maybe the differences or the obstacles, the barriers. Maybe this person feel like it'll be a lot of work. It's too much work. But I do got the Eight of Swords in reverse, so this person could feel like, you know, maybe they are coming out of this energy of limiting themselves and really trying to conquer that self-doubt. We got the Seven of Cups with the Chariot. Maybe this person got a lot of different options. So they want to, maybe they're worried about the best choice. Making a wrong decision, choosing a wrong person or the wrong thing. Or they could just be making a choice to move forward, to come out of their head, come out of their imagination, the way that they assume or perceive things to be. Maybe expanding, trying to overcome that or something like that. The Three of Swords, but somebody is heartbroken. Yeah, they feel a loss. Maybe they need this, go see some type of spiritualist or something like that for guidance. Maybe they need some guidance. Maybe this person feels lost. They feel lost. They feel confused. Or there could be something that they're waiting to say or waiting to have a conversation about. What's the Ace of Swords? I feel like you see something clearly. Oh, wow. This card's spin. It's spent. So maybe your mind low-key spent on this truth. Because I feel like somebody see the truth, they acknowledge it, or they feel it, or they seen it or something, or they heard it or something. But it's kind of hard to believe. Or they may still feel like indecisive about change or taking action. So the Queen of Swords came out. But I feel like maybe the Queen of Swords already know what's going on. They can feel it. So it's like an unspoken understanding. That's deep. But it's a Tower moment. So it's like eye-opening. Yeah, the Eight of Cups and the Fool. So somebody is walking away. They're ready for a fresh start. But we got the Seven of Swords here. So maybe somebody went on a fresh start, but they did it secretively. Maybe somebody had a secret fresh start. Or they chose a different direction and they didn't let somebody know, so somebody may have felt betrayed by that. But I feel like there could have been a misunderstanding because I feel like these people never had a conversation about this. So I feel like this person actually don't understand where this person may have been coming from and why they made that decision or why they didn't make a decision. Mm. So the Lovers, the Magician in the reverse, the Death on the top of the deck. So that's telling me that somebody may have doubted the power of a connection. They could have doubted the power within themselves. Maybe they felt like they couldn't give the way that what's the Magician in reverse? Like they wasted their talent or wasted their time or yeah, we got a few out here. Definitely in some type of regret or guilt. The Devil and the Three of Swords. Maybe this person felt like they were toxic or they felt like they was just too immature or they felt like they still had some, they were still fighting demons, so they didn't want to maybe put that on somebody, so they left the situation up in the air. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. They've been thinking about this, holding it in. The crazy amount of love they feel for you. Let me say, yeah, sad. Somebody's sad. They feel trapped. I was just about to say that. They feel trapped. Maybe they feel trapped in their sadness, in their own sorrow. Victim mentality. It could be a victim mentality. Whoa. Pay attention to the signs. The red flags are cautioning you. So, you know, you have an inner knowing, or your spirit team is trying to guide you or provide you with clarity about something, some type of change, or listen to your intuition to help get you out of a trap or get you out of this feeling, the illusion of being trapped. Pay attention to the signs. Let the things in that are calling for an end. What else? Okay. How teachable are you? It's time to open yourself back up to your dreams, your wildest dreams, and allow the universe to transform your life. How teachable are you? What is your craft? What is your skill? What is your talent? It's time to let go of procrastination. And show the world who you truly are. The real you, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. You have help from above. So there's no need to worry. Take your power back and reclaim your beauty. Your beauty and your beauty. Reclaim love and hope back into your life, your heart. Let me pour this deck out and see what's going on. So pay attention to the signs. What kind of signs are you seeing? Are you seeing numbers? Are you seeing names? Are you seeing birth dates? Are you hearing music? Are you seeing dreams? Are you seeing signs to recognize that you have the authority to create the life that you desire? Pay attention to the signs. The King of Wands. Vision. King Wands overcome challenges. fearless. Could it be the souls that you're touching or that you have the ability to touch? With the temperance on the top of the deck with your divinity. What's this King of Wands? Let's say I could be talking to somebody with either some dreads or some single braids, or they could be like a brown, a light brown, or a blonde, or a red color. It could be both of those, a light brown and a red, or something like that. This person could be an entrepreneur. They could have their own business. They could be financially invested or well off. Like, they could be a passionate money getter. Crafty. Bennified. Oh yeah, he bennified right there. At least that's how he looked. I don't know. But the Judgment, maybe this person feel like they was so involved, like tunnel vision, like maybe they were so involved in providing this type of wealth or stability for themselves that they may have overlooked something. That's what I'm getting with this pay attention to the signs and the Judgment here. So there could have been like, maybe I'm getting emotions like heart, like feelings. So this person could have put their feelings on a back burner in order to go after this stability, in order to build their empire. Maybe that was their vision, was to become at a certain level financially. But then Spirit is like, how teachable are you? Because if your heart ain't open, then everything you work so hard for, it's kind of like, okay, all right. Um, not to, you know, discredit what you've done or what you've built, because that's important. It is important. Nothing, and what they say, nothing in America is free. I don't know where you are, but I'm in America, so nothing in America is free. So I get that. But can you teach somebody how to get some money? Would you do it out of arrogance or would you do it out of love? I think that's the answer. That's the calling. How teachable are you? We got the Three of Cups here. So what about your friendships? What about your relationships? What about your connections? Genuine connections with others. Didn't I just say that? The Three of Cups. We got the Seven of Cups. Are you capable of leading somebody through confusion? with the King of Wands here, which is a leader. People gonna look up. People gonna look up to the King of Wands because he showed that fearless nature, not afraid to jump out there. The King of Pentacles is more reserved, down to earth. They don't like to take too many risks, but this is the person that, like, they could be a little like, you know, what you spending? Why you spending that? What you need it for? Cautious, very cautious. Oh, wow. We got the Three of Swords with the Nine of Cups. The Emperor in reverse? Oh, no. That's what I was talking about. Greedy. Overly dominant. Controlling. Scattered. Leading people down the wrong path. That causes hurt, that causes pain, that causes separation. Self-centered. Playing on people's emotions. Emotionally manipulative. Emotionally abusive. Maybe that was in the past. Maybe this person is seeking forgiveness now. Maybe they realized that they had some type of conditioned way of thinking, or outdated way of thinking, or hurtful way of thinking, just point blank period. And now they're kind of open to they are beginning to open their emotional side. So now they kind of see, like, damn, I really hurt people. Like, what have I done to teach somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just hurt people out of my own greed, my own happiness, fulfilling myself, and not too concerned with those around me. I've broken a lot of genuine connections, or even one in particular. Because my heart was set on the wrong things. What's this King of Pentacles? The Two of Wands. So I feel like this person had a choice. They had a choice, or they made a choice. Well, you have to have a choice to make a choice. Duh. You get what I'm saying, don't you? But I feel like they had a love choice. And they looked over it. It's getting hot up in here. So now this person may feel like a fool. Because they had a love choice and they looked over it. Y'all hear my baby sleeping? She wanted to come get in my bed. But I feel like this person may have slept on a person. They pulled an all-nighter and slept on their love choice. This is super significant. That's wild. This person pulled an all-nighter and slept on their love choice. Man, stop fucking playing. I look at the deck and guess what I see? The hangman. Bro, stop it. That's wild. That's super wild. Look, even I'm yawning. What? I don't get tired. We got the Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. What did I just say? This person said that they don't get tired. They was out here running rampant. But now they done pull back. They done pull back. That's deep. So the card I got out is Discover Your Family and Tribe. My fault, it just say family and tribe. I'm seeing shit at this point. Nah, but for real, there's another card that says Discover Your Life Purpose. So, what is your life purpose? Do you know? What was your wildest dreams when you were 12? Can you remember? When I was 12, I used to want to be a lawyer. And A basketball player. At this point, I don't even know why I'm on my. I'm about to just go on to sleep. We got dreams, but on the card, this beautiful, pretty little princess is laying on the arm of a beast. Rejections, ooh, sexual arts, and hold in the soul. Damn, hold up now. Selling out. Oh my goodness. Somebody done sold you out. Somebody done sold this connection out. They rejecting her dreams for lust, for sexual arts. Oh my God, holding the soul. The sun in the reverse. Unhappy. Hidden truth. Withholding truth. And we got the tower in reverse. Resisting change. Ugh, oh my goodness. This looks very lustful. And weird. Oh my God, hole in the soul. Damn, it said that somebody done sold out. They done sold out. They don't want no change. They're not chasing their dreams anymore. This King of Pentacles, this person said they didn't already, they where they want to be. They where they want to be financially. They're not answering the call. They good. What are they rejecting? What is this rejection energy? Oh my God, the Emperor in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. So there could be some type of marriage or commitment that this person is in. The Hermit. They could be rejecting their higher self. They could be rejecting their higher self to stay in this low vibing commitment. What's the sexual arts? A high priestess. Something to be revealed. Secrets down low. King of Cups. Caught. This person is caught. Dibbling, dabbling. Maybe you know their secrets. You know their deep down secrets. You know their heart. What is this hole in the soul? What's the hole in the soul energy? The King of Wands in the struggle. The Two of Pentacles. This person playing with life. What's the hole in the soul? The Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. So this person... Oh, the Queen of Wands. Damn, the Three of Wands. So a breakup, separation. So what I'm getting is that maybe this person got a hole in the soul because y'all are in separation and it's breaking their heart. This person, they feel like, I just heard that Trey Songz, that song by Trey Songz, Sex Ain't Better Than Love. I've been out here in these streets and I didn't learn. I don't know. So this person, they could be feeling, what's this right here? The Six of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah, they regret. They're remorseful for rejecting you. Rejecting you and maybe even moving on to new love. Or maybe they feel like they rejected you and now you about to move on to new love. Maybe they feel like they sold themselves out. They sold their soul. Now being separated from you, they feel like there's a hole in their soul. They feel like sex ain't better than love, and they've been out here in these streets and they didn't learn. They learn quickly after you moved on. This person is in regret for rejecting you and staying in some type of toxic commitment where they always fought, or they were just so standoffish towards each other, them and this other person. Maybe they felt bullied into this connection or this relationship or whoever they were dealing with. Yeah, with the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody that was like, you know, they tried to abuse their power. So they could have intimidated this person into this connection. You don't know. But they always had dreams of, you know, their person being a protector, a provider, somebody that they can lean on, depend on, somebody that they can feel safe with. You know, this person will turn up, but they won't turn up on them. Maybe that's what this person always dreamed of, always wanted. But instead, they ran into somebody that pretended to be that, but they wasn't that. They wasn't that. And now it's like, damn, it was only lust. And so now their higher self is talking to them. Now their better judgment is talking to them. And they're saying sex ain't better than love. Because they've been out here in these streets and they didn't learn. So somebody is being told to have faith in this situation or through this situation, because you're going to come out grounded. You're going to come out on top, highly favored and blessed and rewarded with luxury, even wifey material if that's what you want to be. Oh yeah, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes. You're going to come out getting that partnership. Unfortunately, this person just might have missed their turn. That's all. So today, something is happening in the present moment, a karmic something that has to do with a karmic or a karmic situation. What about it? Entrapment and intervention. What's the entrapment? The Eight of Wands. Gaslighting. Manipulation. Blending families. A partnership, a relationship, winning at all costs. So maybe this person, maybe they tried to hurry up and get pregnant by somebody. Try to keep them trapped with them. To get a piece of their legacy, a piece of their wealth. Then rescue others involved. We got the Death card with the Empress. So I feel like maybe they not, they putting an end to that. They're not bringing people into this new beginning with them. They're not. They put an end to it. Let me see. What's happening today? The Six of Pentacles, supporters. Maybe they gave somebody some type of information. Wrote a letter to somebody or gave a message, sent a message to somebody. What happened today? What did they give them? The Three of Pentacles. Maybe they told this person who they wanted to work with. The Nine of Pentacles. Damn, Pentacles. So something physical. Maybe some hard work. They might have put something on a loan, put something on a lease. Oh, no, they walked away from somebody. Yeah, they broke up with somebody. They could have broke up with somebody. Gave somebody a broke-up message. A breakup message. They sent them a breakup text. Or a breakup letter or something. Like, I'm walking away. I'm no longer working on this connection or this commitment. I'm walking away. Because now I realize that you trapped me with this baby just to try to get a piece of my legacy or just to try to get a piece of the pie. But it's over. It's over. I feel like this person ain't taking no more risk with letting people get involved. I feel like they're making their own decisions now and they're standing on it. They're letting people know, like, I'm capable of making my own decisions and I don't need your 2 cents. What's this King of Pentacles doing? Yeah, they didn't share some type of message to somebody. And it may have left people feeling depressed or feeling hurt, rejected. Maybe this person spoke their truth. They expressed their feelings. Maybe they expressed their feelings to their social group that they was feeling sad about some type of connection or what may have took place in the past. What's this 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands? Yeah, the Hermit. This person is reflecting. They got clarity now that they were trapped. With the 4 of Swords, didn't I just say they were reflecting? Yeah, they got clarity now. This person just wanted a new beginning financially. Yeah. Winning at all costs. They could have also surrendered or they could have got trapped. Just hopped on a bandwagon. Didn't think nothing of it. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Enemies disguised as friends, but lovers. Unfair or insincere. Or they could have told you the love choice or told them the love choice that they made. And they're walking away from something or someone to go work on something else. Yeah, the Fool, they want a fresh start. They want to start over. The King of Swords, they standing on it too. They backing up what they feel. They're backing it up. The High Priestess, 6 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Devil. They're working hard. Maybe going to ask for your forgiveness in order to move forward. With that being said, I am going to leave it there. I hope that this helped whoever it was for. It's on here a little late. It's a little late now. Have a great night or a great morning. Take care.